now I find myself back here. Hilda, we're doing the right thing, aren't we?
Of course. Making the right call based on your own judgment is an ability we all need to have. I've said it before. Be more confident in yourself.
I know.
Hey, don't worry. We can do it.
I'm fine. I'm just so angry. If it weren't for that thing, none of this would have happened. Wait, look. The gates are closed. Something must have happened. I'll check it out. Damn it. Closed. There's no other way in. Looks like we need some time to figure this out.
Then I'll meet you back here later. I've got to go take care of some other things for the adherents first.
Is that Ephesian really worth your continued cooperation?
I promised her, and you should never go back on your word.
All right. May the wind watch over you. Just don't put too much faith in that woman, all right?
Yeah, I got it. I'll be back soon.
You sound like you didn't take anything I said seriously. Oh well. With a little more time, I'll definitely find a way.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you. This is the iris that you wanted. It really is an extremely dangerous and powerful weapon.
I won't turn it on any living thing. Does that allay your worry? Here, the echo we agreed on.
By the way, I encountered a strange person. Or was it a ghost? I've never seen anyone that weird. He said he was called Eumenides.
What? Why would he appear before you? What did the two of you talk about?
According to him, my continued cooperation with you will endanger my father. Why would he say that?
Whatever he told you, it's an exaggeration. I know that man.
Looks like you both know each other very well.
I don't wish to discuss him.
But I don't know anything about you, or this place.
You... No, never mind. I'm the one who is acting out of line.
I'll assume that's an apology?
Don't push your luck, Hilda.
All right. Something else. I met a fellow member of the Northwind Legion there.
Oh? Only one?
The Legion was carrying out a mission nearby 2 weeks ago. An unexpected incident caused him to be separated from his comrades.
That's interesting. Eumenides will definitely not be able to tolerate such a mistake. Your friend should be careful.
Is that so? Actually, I was thinking, may I request that you allow my friend to stay in the shelter should the need arise? There won't be any changes to my cooperation with you, if that's what you're worried about.
I'll agree if he accepts to being monitored, and he must not leave the shelter until our cooperation ends. But he has to agree to come. Things have really progressed. Hilda, come and see me when you have a moment. I have something to tell you. First of all, Hilda, I'd like to thank you for all your hard work.
You're thanking me?
Yes. Believe it or not, I can be appreciative. Anyway, I was looking for you so I could give you something. Please, hand me your necklace. Don't worry, I'm just going to apply a magic sigil.
Okay.
There, done.
This sigil, what does it do?
Remember your first task? You retrieved the shifting stone. It's an essential item for constructing the conduit teleportation system, and now we can finally use it.
Teleport?
Your necklace is equipped with a memory feature. You should have felt it since you arrived here in Athos. You can use the necklace to sense the conduit in the newly completed array, and then teleport to any conduit location stored in the necklace's memory.
So teleportation really is a thing. I can hardly believe it.
And the sigil I just added. It's stored a place you haven't yet been to in the necklace's memory. So, now we can go to Laurelcraft together.
Us? Laurelcraft?
Yes, there's a new objective there. I'll explain more when we arrive. Now you can use the power of teleportation in the shelter's conduit.
That should be enough to help prove myself, right?
It's not your combat prowess I'm interested in. I was moved by your actions. If you were only good at fighting, you wouldn't have gone the extra mile. It feels like you're someone I can place my trust in.
Thank you. Although my father would say I'm poking my nose into other people's business.
If you are capable of doing so, why not? I'm of the opinion that what you're doing is...
I see.
Yes? The glory of the three.
Okay, just like Minerva said. Whoa. This is kind of weird. All right, wow. So that's what teleportation feels like. The conduit is activating again.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Yeah, smooth. No explosions.
Ah,
Why so surprised? Was I supposed to explode?
no. That's good.
So, where are we now?
The conduit outside Laurelcraft. You may have passed by here before, but you seem to have a lot of questions. Let's deal with them first.
What kind of place is this?
It's where we process and develop starite. After the stones have been cut, they're sent here and made into goods. Laurelcraft makes everything, from the starite you use, to the conduit cores that can be seen all over the city.
Is this the only Laurelcraft workshop?
No, there are many workshops to meet the needs of the city, but this is the biggest one.
Who manages such an important place?
Humanities and I are in charge. I think you probably already know that we're married.
Oh, well, I don't.
It's fine. I can tell you're curious about our relationship.
Yes.
I married Humanities soon after I came of age. He owned the mine, and my family processed starite. Our marriage contributed to the development of the starite industry, and Laurelcraft drove the city's economy.
Sounds like you did a great job. How did it end up like this?
We can talk about that later. It's a long story.
What are we doing here?
The workshop was abandoned after the smiths and most of the starite were taken by Marble, leaving many blueprints and instruments abandoned. I really need a polarized light reader for analysis. If I can find one, I can verify my hypothesis about humanity's plan, which will help us move forward.
I see.
Well, let's get to it. Hold out your hands.
What does this key open?
The Laurelcraft Vault. There's a secret vault in the cellar that can only be opened with this key. You'll find a polarized light reader on the table inside. Bring it back to me.
Isn't this key too precious to give to me?
I think it's the right choice. I trust you.
It's an unusual shape.
It's made of pure starite, so it's very difficult to duplicate. Most Aristoi use this kind of lock to protect their important belongings. The key is a symbol of the workshop owner. It's no mere luck that you now have it in your possession.
What do you mean?
The workshop was closed down by the soldiers, and the door is now locked. You can get in from the second floor of the building next to it. Come back once you have the polarized light reader. I'll wait out here for you.
All right then. Wish me luck.
That's the way to the bazaar. Let's concentrate on the workshop mission first.
Got it. Why would there be a Colossus here? Great! Minerva didn't tell me that. I'll get to her later.
Here, give me a moment to talk to the Colossus.
What are you doing?
I'm changing the ownership of it, making me its sole master. Just a precaution. Done. Now, away from me.
My kingdom, Bari, and my king. The king heard the goblins had retrieved rare starite artifacts from Athos, so he summoned them to the palace.
That's quite enough exposition. Please, just get to the point.
The king was cursed by the magic of the starite, just like what happened to the people in your city.
All because of the goblin's thievery, which I have no sympathy for. But the curse of stars in Athos was a terrible accident. To some extent, your king was a victim.
So...
I'm glad to help you, noble warrior. The starite necklace I gave you can protect you from being cursed by magic. Of course, there are starites with other attributes that can believe. But if I want to eradicate this curse so that no one will have to worry about it ever again, I must ask for your...
Can't you let me take the stardust to the...
That's not the concern right now. We're running out of time. The Trinity is coming. If we miss it, we'll have to wait another millennium for the ritual. If the curse of stars is lifted, you won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes.
If it fails, the curse won't only affect Athos, but every nation in the world. Can't you see? It's the only logical course of action.
I know, you're right. I'll help you resolve the crisis.
Great. Now, I need more materials like this.
So even Even Ambari could end up in trouble. It sounds even worse than I thought. Does Eumenides really want to save it all? I could tell Papa didn't entirely trust him, though.
Hurry up and confirm the order. My father told us to prioritize Blue Star's orders. Hurry up! My God, it's your...
Hey, Minerva, calm down. Or the flowers on your head will wither.
Human! When did you get here? I wasn't expecting... No. What are you looking at? Get back to work.
I've come to remind you that I've made reservations for tonight's performance. I'll pick you up this afternoon.
Pick me up? But I'm not decent. I need to get changed.
Changed? You don't need to. You look beautiful, just as you... I must leave to get to the mine. Be kind to the worker.
Yes, I will. What are you giggling about? Get back to work.
Is this what Eumenides used to be like? It's hard to imagine. As for Minerva, well, she hasn't changed much. The vault should be right there in the back. This must be the polarized light reader. But the vault seems to have been cleared out.
I heard a strange noise. Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks. But I would have appreciated a heads up about the Colossi in there.
That isn't how it's supposed to be. The Colossi shouldn't act without order.
Whatever, it's over with. Look, here's the polarized light reader. Also, I saw lots of valuable looking boxes inside, but they looked ransacked. Someone must have been there before me.
The only person who knows how to get into the vault besides myself is you.
What would he have come for?
I have a theory, but I need to test it with a polarized light reader. Now that you can use the conduit to teleport, you can return with me, or stay here to explore some more. I'm off to the shelter to prepare for the analysis.
Like the marks of a large creature. Scorch marks.
Halt! No entry. Hey, you're an outsider.
What's going on here?
That's none of your business. I don't know how you got here, but you should leave Aphis.
Sorry, but I was sent here for Saintess Serene. Are you one of her guards?
You seek the Saintess? Then I certainly can't permit you to enter.
So she really is here. I have to see her. I have something important to discuss about the curse.
If it's really that important, why did they send an outsider? And as for what's going on inside, it's nothing some girl like you needs to concern herself with.
I'm an elite warrior of Embari's Northwind Legion. Not some girl.
An elite warrior, huh? Prove it. Best me in combat and I'll hear you out.
Just beat you, and then I can go in?
I said I'd listen. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Fine by me.
I am the Curry Evangelist of Saintess Serene's guard, young miss. Have at you!
Thank you. You aren't half bad either.
Ha! I should be the one saying that. With such ability, you might be able to.
To what?
I'll take you to Centurion Andreas and see if he's willing to let you see Serene. But he's not easy to talk to. You must show your sincerity.
I'll try my best. What should I do?
Well, I'm hoping you can get the keys back, including me. There are 4 Decurions who each have a key to the Archon's hiding place. If you retrieve the keys and return them to Andreas, he might just believe you.
So I need his permission before I can see Serene, correct?
That's right. I apologize for the hassle.
Maybe you shouldn't have distributed the keys to 4 people in the first place.
No use crying over spilt milk. It's the only way I can think of to earn the Centurion's trust.
Serene come out?
Up ahead, Eumenides.
The situation is grave. Serene must meet with me. Did you stress the importance?
It's not for me or the Saints to decide. Did I not make that clear? Andreas has confined her inside with him. Unless he opens the door, we have no
Preposterous. He is but a guard. How can he dictate how Serene acts? That presumptuous fool. He forgets his place.
But the Saints wouldn't want to see you anyway.
You must make Andreas open the gate. It is utterly absurd that I cannot contact her because of him. I am on the brink of success. She must help me. She must witness this.
What? Senator, do you understand the situation? If you really want to see her, then you must first help us get rid of her.
Of course. Just wait. Who's there?
Damn it!
You again. I told you that I wouldn't be so merciful the next time we met. I assumed you would have heeded my warning. What will it take to make you stop?
Until you release your control over the Northwind Legion, there's nothing to say. But now that I've run into you, I do have a question.
And what might that be?
Why won't you work with Minerva? If we're all working for the good of the city, then there's no need to fight. Is there really no chance?
Chance.
A chance to sit down and talk. What else?
I assume you don't know about my relationship with Minerva. As long as she stays at the shelter, I have no intention of harming her. But she insists on interfering with me. I have known her far longer than you. I know what she wants, but our ideals are very different. I'm tired of wasting my time trying to persuade her. That's right. Perhaps that's the trouble with growing too close to someone. What I saw in the Nexus is beyond your comprehension. Once the Trinity Night passes, Minerva will understand.
And if she doesn't agree? I understand now. You really are a terrible person.
I am used to criticism from others. Your words have no effect on me. I do not expect you to understand me, or Harold either, but I have never needed the understanding of others.
You know he's my father?
Our friendship is far deeper than you think, and your existence makes him more docile.
Damn you! Don't run, you coward! that shoots lightning. Now I've seen it all. I should talk with the Decurion first.
What? He just ran off, just like that. Who are you?
I'm here for Archon Serene.
Why is everyone looking for the Archon? I swear you people are going to drive me insane. Give me a break already. Now, who sent you? What do you want with our Archon?
All I can say is that I'm here to negotiate and provide help. I can only speak with the Archon about the rest. The other Decurions have already promised to give me their keys, so you can relax. I mean no harm.
Really? Good. If those idiots did it first, then the responsibility doesn't lie with me. But do you really intend to go to the temple?
There's no other way, is there?
True. Though, you'll probably die on the way. My part is hidden in the ruins, somewhere around the Pond Academy building over there. Go get it.
That's it? No terms?
I just don't want you bothering me anymore. I can't remember exactly where I put it, though. I haven't needed it in a long time.
Pond Academy. Look at all this. It's so wonderful, isn't it? There'll be so many people continuing my father's vision. I can hardly believe it's finally happening. Andreas, what are you looking at?
Nothing. You seem so deeply moved. I'm not going to spoil it.
I've grown used to your cynicism.
All right. It's beautiful. But all I see is the debt you owe to Petrius.
He helped me build the academy, but he must have a reason. I may end up becoming a puppet. Or we may both get what... I just hope I can still remember this.
You will. You're the saintess.
As for you, you must remain by my side. And remind me of this from high.
Have you no other friends?
be here. Of course it's me. I'm back. You won't believe what has happened to me.
Oh, thank the gods you're safe. This is...
The gods? No, this is no doing of theirs.
But your body... Are you?
I created this spell to make things easier. I'm still exploring the possibility.
I don't understand. So...
You seem worried. Is something wrong? Oh, I want to talk to you about many things. But
I'm helping these villagers. They were abandoned by Barad and ignored by the hunters.
I see. I slept for so long, the world hasn't changed.
Are you alright?
You may save their lives by staying here, but how long can you sustain this with your resources? What we need to do is to alter the very rules of the world.
This isn't a waste of time.
That's because now I have power. Come, help me, Serene.
Human.
What's that sound?
Cast a spell on you to stabilize your condition. As far as those whose skin color starts to change, I need to do one more thing. But it's not a problem.
After that?
I told you these are only temporary. As the commander of the Legion, you should learn what happened to Aethys. So, you're going to stay. If you are going to leave, this will be the last time I help you. You stay. I have a way to protect you.
My king is under the same.
Don't think so small. But we now share a... Look, I'm trying to save Aethys and figure out if I succeed, your king will recover as well.
Tell me about your plan.
Good. Let's start with the truth.
What's your business here? Farad warned you not to harass these people.
I am taking care of the villagers, as my duty requires. Please pass the message to Varad. If he has any issue with me, he can
Talk to you directly. Ha! You no longer hold the power you used to, you know. As for the fools who accepted your help, you don't need them anymore. You have half a day to take them away from here, or else.
Or else what?
Andreas, you fancy yourself Serene's guard. Farad is the reason why you're employed. First place, you ungrateful swine! You're still here after tonight. I'll hit.
Andreas, are you alright?
Yeah, but they almost got me there.
of you to take a punch or two. Just put up with it for now, so we can buy some time.
Put up with what? We really have to leave this time. They mean what they say. Understand? Even those hunters told us to pack our bags. We're not exactly popular around here.
Are you alright?
Children. Ghosts. All around me. I must return. They won't let me go.
Where's the key that Centurion Andreas gave you?
Everything I had is gone. In the place marked by fang and flame. Lost.
Marked by fangs and flames? Looks like he's completely lost his mind. Guess I'll just have to go look around for it. But how long ago did he lose it? Will I be able to find it?
Outsider? What brings you to a place like this?
Sorry, but are you one of the Archon's guards?
Wait, what's happening? Who sent you?
Well, I'm looking for Archon Serene. One of the other Decurions said you had a key.
So you've heard. By the gods of stars, which Decurion sent you here to die?
They tried to talk me out of it, but I have a mission to complete.
Just who are you? Why do you need to see Serene?
I can't really say, but I promise I'm here to help. Archon Serene holds the key to Aphis's recovery. There's no time to waste. I need to talk to her.
Very well. I can help you. But you have to do something from me. If you don't accept, then we have nothing more to say.
That's fair. What is it?
See these supplies around me? They're for the villagers. The hunter that was going to distribute them with me is wounded. You can distribute half instead.
Sounds easy enough.
Whoa. That's just the beginning. They're full of personality, aren't they?
Is there anything else I need to help you with?
Someone who likes to get her hands dirty. I like that. How about some hunting? I'm a bit short of my quota. I need some lurker eggs. Afraid of bugs?
No. But why do you need the eggs?
Some lurkers leave eggs when they die. They can be artificially incubated to get more of them. I have no interest in them. But to some, the eggs are much more valuable. The wildlife in the swamp has been declining lately. So I've been trying to solve the problem, but I have to feed my brothers first. Hey, you really did bring them back.
You didn't think I could?
Sorry. Let's move to the next area. There's a creature terrorizing the region. We need you to get rid of it.
I need more details.
It's a chimera.
Chimera? Aren't they mythical creatures?
Mythical? Really? There have been many sightings since Asterigos. I just haven't seen one in the sunken outskirts for a long time. That one must have arrived for... Damn thing's been scaring away all the local prey. I've been thinking about how to get rid of it. We can't drive it off, and it's too powerful to deal with head-on. Such a...
I've taken care of the beast. You can rest easy now.
By the gods of stars! Is that from the chimera? It was smart and knew how to avoid our traps. I was starting to lose hope.
It wasn't easy. I can see why all the other animals were scared of it. Now that it's dead, maybe things will start to take a turn for the better.
Hopefully. Then I'll finally have something to offer the traders from the Black Street. I must thank you. You did much. Please forgive me for being so rude when we first met.
I've encountered far worse. You were downright polite.
Well, I have my own standards. It would be truly terrible of me not to...
Thank you. It was great to meet you.
Is there something you want to ask? By the way, are you still free? I need a little more help, but it may take you a lot of time.
I don't really have much time.
I'm sorry. I know, but I have no one else to... Is there something you want to ask? Don't miss me.
I can tell the other...
No need. And we do still secret. I don't regret much.
I'm...
Drop by.
Will do.